The Sacramento Kings right now, they have good players like De'Aaron Fox, Keegan Murray, Domantas Sabonis, and many more players on their team. In today's video, I'll be telling you why the Sacramento Kings have been the biggest surprise of the NBA this season, and let's get it started. De'Aaron Fox, he's leading almost a team in every stat category you can ask for, whether it's points, assists, rebounds, and many more. He's leading the league in clutch scoring right now, and he's one of the league's top best scorers when it comes to the fourth quarter. I think De'Aaron Fox can get the Clutch Player Award because for things he's done and the success he's had for the Kings this season, and he's been an All-Star this season, so you can say he's going to be in the All-NBA talks. But for De'Aaron Fox, this guy was a player now just a rookie to almost a rising star now in the NBA. And for De'Aaron Fox, I think his growth to a player now has truly came to where he should have been, because there's guys like Tyrese Halliburton wanting minutes, and there's guys like Davion Mitchell wanting minutes, so there's many more things to balance out here. But for De'Aaron Fox, this season he's been phenomenal. He's getting 25 points and having a good field goal rate, I won't say much. The next reason for the Kings have been the biggest surprise this season also Domantas Sabonis, because he's leading the team in rebounding and he's leading the team in field goal percentage. Where this guy Domantas Sabonis has been, he's been really successful. Honestly, deserves every credit he has on his team, because they traded him for Tyrese Halliburton, and everyone in the NBA was like, no, don't trade him. No, keep him on the Pacers because he can grow alongside Miles Turner, and it didn't work out, and they traded him for Tyrese Halliburton, who was struggling to get minutes in rotation, though he was playing very well. But I think for Domantas Sabonis, his ceiling is only himself, because for the Kings, they have very much good spacing. He can be a pick and roll guy, he can be a pick and pop guy, he can shoot a three ball to a respectable rate. And this guy is one of the best rebounders in the league, so Domantas Sabonis, he's been very much key for the Kings' success. Domantas Sabonis this season gave you 19 points, 61% from the field, and he's shooting 35% on three, and he had 12 rebounds and 7 assists a night. So what more can you not ask for? For De'Aaron Fox, he had 25 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 51% from the field, and he's shooting 33% on three, and he's getting to the free throw line and making almost 8% of them. So these two guys are the main factor why the Kings have been a big surprise in the NBA. The next thing I want to talk about is Mike Brown, because Mike Brown, he's been all over the NBA. He's been with Steve Kerr, he's been with LeBron in Cleveland, and this guy has been a coach that has bounced around and he hasn't found a home. Mike Brown, I think he's been one of the most low-key coaches, because led the Kings to the best offense. He's leading them to the best rebounding for their team, and I think the way they need to improve is that defense, but I think the defense, they've been holding it down because they have teams like the Nuggets they played against, they have teams against the Warriors they played against, and they've done pretty much okay. But for the Kings, Mike Brown has been the main factor in coaching his team and replacing guys out there before, and Luke Walton and many others. But for the Kings, they haven't made a playoffs in almost forever, and I think for them lighting the beam every night, it's giving them more confidence to win games and just be better as a unit as a team. The last two why the Kings have been surprised in the NBA right now, because their overall team construction and their bench. Because you have guys with the bench like Davion Mitchell, you have a guy like Harrison Barnes on the bench, you have a guy like Trey Lyles who's been a good add. You have many good people you can tune around, and you have sharpshooters in this team that can help with the team construction, and guys like Kevin Huerter, Malik Monk, and many more who can just bait the floor out and just shoot threes. This team is reminding me of the Golden State Warriors, but they shoot the three ball very well, and you have a good point guard in De'Aaron Fox. But I think if De'Aaron Fox can basically get his three-point shot better, I think this team will be a problem. That's what I say for the Sacramento Kings, and why they've been such a surprise season. So if you guys are new, I got more videos on the way, and I want to do videos almost every day or every other day on NBA teams. So be sure to let me know your thoughts and your comments down below. All support is appreciated.